It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Friday, October 21st. I'm James Spann. A very refreshing air mass settling in here today, but of course the downside, the drought continues. The drought will worsen into next week. Water vapor satellite view. Hey, the ridge is gone. Big, deep trough over the east, pulling down that very refreshing air. We are in the 60s, only 63 at Fort Payne at mid-afternoon. Cullman 65, Birmingham 69. Will drop into the low 40s tomorrow morning. Around the nation, up north, St. Louis 59, Nashville 60, Little Rock 66. The golden days of fall. Feels so good. Around the nation, the cool air wins the battle. The only warmth left is on the immediate Atlantic coast and down into parts of Florida. On the watch warning map, really, we're one of the headlines. There's a red flag warning for much of central Alabama, basically the county served by the National Weather Service in Birmingham. The wildfire danger very high today because of the combination of low humidity and wind. Hope for rain, not good. That's the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Friday of next week. Nothing. And, of course, the drought conditions worsen. Much of northeast Alabama under an extreme or exceptional drought. And it just might be November before we see another big rain event here. Birmingham, this is the 33rd consecutive day with no measurable rain. No help from the tropics. That disturbance northeast of the Bahamas. Don't know if it's going to get its act together. It's going to merge with this front. If anything forms, it stays east of the United States. So model fans, here we go. GFS, this is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Big trough on the East Coast. A dry northwest flow aloft here and a brilliantly sunny day. We start the day in the low 40s, the high in the mid to upper 60s. Sunday. Now, Sunday morning should be the coldest morning. I think we're going to see some 30s across the colder pockets. The valley's protected areas, maybe a touch of light frost because the high's on top of us. And Sunday afternoon, we warm up into the mid to upper 70s. And next week will be dry. Monday, mostly sunny. And I'd say every day next week, we're going to see highs between 77 and 80. Here's Tuesday. Wednesday, we note a compact system passing north of the state. And Thursday, maybe some hint of a shower Thursday morning with that little wave passing by. But again, the air is so dry, we're just not going to mention that for now. And a week from today, Friday the 28th, main wave action well to the north, and again, it's a dry air mass. Lows should be in the 50s and highs in the 70s. This is the end of the forecast period. Halloween, Monday, October 31st. Troughing north of us, cold front approaching, but again, you can see no evidence of rain and, quite frankly, prospects of rain for the rest of the month. For the next 10 days, just not looking good. It's very possible Birmingham could go the entire month with only a trace of rain. Numbers, highs next week around 80. Numbers coming in a little higher. That makes sense because there's no soil moisture. And that being the case, the highs are going to be a little warmer. Lows will be mostly in the 50s next week. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by Monday morning at 7 o'clock, Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders, will have the updates here tomorrow and Sunday. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.